Hi guys, gals, it's Alex Davidson with you. Welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel from lptoronto.com. This time I would like to talk about immigration and say underlying reasons for immigration. Because I'm asked from time to time, like, what would be the reason for me to immigrate? I had comments on YouTube, people saying, like, what is the point of immigration if I'm feeling myself wonderful in Pakistan and whatever. And let us just talk in general. Why immigrating to Canada? Does it make sense for you? Does it not? My personal opinion, opinion of our clients, and opinion of those who found themselves disappointed. So now, for those of you who are looking to immigrate for your kids, because you're looking in the future and you want to give your kids the bright future. You want them to live in a free country, you want them to live in a safe country, and those two together are not quite common in the world, right? It's usually either free or safe, but I would say Canada would be, in my personal opinion, one of the best examples of the country which is both and free and safe and quite prosperous for you to make sure that your kids and their future is secured. Now, it does make sense to immigrate if you're looking for a better financial future, but you know how to develop after coming to Canada. So let me just clarify what I mean. So say you're an IT specialist. Quite obviously, you're in demand anywhere in the world. So you're coming to Europe, you're coming to United States, you're coming to Canada, this or that way, you will find yourself a job fairly quickly. You're a successful engineer and you did your homework. You looked into the job market perspectives. You're absolutely sure that you would be hired. You're a successful businessman. This or that way, you know that if you land on the moon tomorrow, you would open your store, your own business, and you will be successful in Canada. Well, maybe it makes sense for you because sooner or later you would be thinking about the safer and more secured future for yourself, for your family. So yes, mostly welcome to Canada. Now, say you're any kind of professional, did your homework, right, and understand that immigration to Canada would help you to evolve, would help you to develop your skills, would help you to find a job or open your own business. Again, mostly welcome. Negative side of those who came in and said, doesn't make sense for me to stay in Canada, I'm disappointed, I would be way better off in Europe. I had a couple of people who said, look, Canadians are racist, which is complete bullshit, sorry for saying that, but I would be feeling myself way better in Greece, in Macedonia, in whatever country I'm coming from, or I would be making way better money in India, working for the government, etc., etc. So if you expect to come to Canada just for the sake of making a ton of money, right, but at the same time you're very well off at home, probably you would be disappointed. Disappointed because we spoke about it in previous videos. You're coming and you're literally starting from the scratch. So your previous degrees, your previous success, nobody cares, right? Look, I was a senior engineer somewhere in Pakistan. I was a bank branch officer somewhere in Philippines. I was this and that somewhere in Western Europe. I was a successful manager in Germany. Nobody gives a dime about that. You come in, and even your own company, you were working at IBM, usually will not hire you. Don't ask me why, but that's the experience of our own clients, and they would have to start from the scratch, sometimes changing their program of study, or sometimes obtaining new degrees, sometimes changing their career entirely, and it could be painful. I mean, literally painful. It would be like 2, 3, 4, 5 years before you actually reach the same point you were back at home, right? And finally start feeling those benefits of immigration. So this is exactly why I came to this country. Now I'm free, now I'm safe and sound, now I'm pretty good. So if you're not ready for it, stay home. I mean, it's totally fine, right? I'm speaking about it without any negative point. I'm just explaining to you that statistically based, there is about like 2.5% of people who are disappointed and saying, look, I would be way better off. I know a couple of people who even told me, like, look, I would be making way more money when I'm in India. It's fine, right? Get back to India. I mean, it never hurts, right? You tried. It's not that you're getting back with your head down or it's a shame to return back. No, it's absolutely not. It's just the fact that if you do not have a plan, and we spoke about that plan and preparation in previous videos. For if you do not understand why you come in here, maybe it's not a good idea to immigrate. Maybe it's a good idea to think about it very, very carefully. Maybe if you believe that, say, Brazil has a brightest future, and maybe it's actually worthwhile staying in Brazil, right? Just again, like my personal opinion, I just wanted to share opinion of my clients. I got a few people, as I said, who got back home and they believe that they would be way better off in there. I got people who were disappointed. I have people, obviously, who were glad that they immigrated. So think about it carefully. If you don't know how to plan your immigration, or say plan your future arrival in terms of, I'm not speaking here about accommodations, that's fairly easy, but planning your employment, planning what to do, having this plan B, C, D, E. What if I don't find a job? What if I cannot open a business? What if I'm not successful? What if I got $100,000 in my pocket, but I come in and like literally waste those money? What would happen next? If you do not have this plan, think about immigration carefully. And if you want to consult, mostly welcome to come in, drop us a line, send us an email, and we will try to help you out.